Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love. I'm here for you every day and I'm here to do a daily love message. Um, Before I got on the video, I just felt I was surrendering and I just felt so much love from the divine and I ask that this love come through to you today. So this is for a daily love message for Friday, September 5th. So we're really cruising through this month. Time's flying. So I have two decks. If you haven't checked out the quick reads or my daily angel message, go ahead and check it out. I use different decks and hopefully it'll shed some light on something or give you a validation on something if you're needing that. So I have the Fairy Tarot deck by Radley Valentine. And I have, this is kind of a fun little, it's called Neon, as I knock over my essential oils, it's called Neon Love Oracle deck, and it's just kind of a fun deck. So I have some essential oils sitting here that I like to use. I use them in a diffuser and I put them, on myself as well. I love the smell of them, and they do help you focus at times when you need a little extra, or help open up the senses when you need a little extra. So let's get started. All right, so I'm going to start with the main messages. So Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what are the main messages for this daily love read for everyone today? What are they? What are the main messages? Okay, main messages. Oh, that one coming out. Oh, and two more. Anything else? That one. Oh, and there's, oh, nope, they went back in. All of them went back in. So, oh, bottom of the deck is the Empress. So this is a 3. I always see this as birth, death, and rebirth. So there's some rebirth going on. We know we're walking into a new chapter, a new beginning in our lives, leaving behind the old. And I love this. She's, dressed in her green, and that's, the heart energy, the healing that's happened, and the yellow, which is the power coming through. And it's, look at how it's radiating off of her. And that's what I talk about when, I say that you don't realize sometimes the effect that your energy has on other people or animals that you're around. But the energy is just radiating off of her. There's so much green healing and heart energy in this. And it says, take action. And the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So this is, I feel like this is something that has grown from a seed that you planted. And look inside, there's all these other seeds inside of it. And so, it's showing that the seed you planted has grown, but there's also more seeds coming that have been planted from the seed that has grown. So there's a lot of abundance in this card, with spiritual abundance and financial abundance, and just a lot of blessings and abundance in this card. So if you're being guided to take action, take action. And remember that you and your person, your special person, you both have that masculine and feminine energy within you. So they may be guided from their feminine energy. They may be guided to take action. And it may be something that is spontaneous, but nevertheless in the flow of what they're guided to do. And they also, you both may be feeling very creative right now. Yeah, and it's living the luxury of the abundance, spiritual, financial, emotional, all, intellectual, all of it. So that's the overall energy. And then we have Seven of Spring. So, this is strong energy. I think seven is manifestation. Spring is fast. Excuse me. Um, wow, there's fear being released around this, but this is seven manifesting, and spring, it's wand energy. So it's fast moving energy. And I've been seeing the fast moving energy lately. And it feels like there's water. It looks like there's a lake or something in the background. But this is, having your focus on what you desire. And you got your bow and your arrow. And yeah, and she just got done. I think she just got done shooting her arrow. So this is, being assertive with what you've manifested. Um, and this is, not backing down about what you believe in and just having the courage to be yourself, I believe is the message. But this is fast moving energy moving you forward into that strong, um, that strong, um, you know, that strong. I don't want to. I want to say warrior, but I don't. Because I feel like it's a strong, independent, self-reliant energy that I'm feeling from this. The red of the root chakra, stability, security, and safety. That's what I'm feeling from this. And believing in yourself and believing in what you're doing, okay, and where you're going. That's the energy I'm feeling from that. And that's for both of you. And then I have the sun, 19, which is 10. And this is, this is plans working out perfectly. This is rewards and compensation coming in for all your hard work. The sunflowers, abundance, gratitude for the blessings in life. Yeah, so really focusing on gratitude, because that's going to bring in more opportunities, more blessings, more abundance, and more rewards. So keeping your vibe high with gratitude statements, and bringing that sun out to everyone around you is going to also elevate you. And he's blowing, the horn call. This is like being called to, or there's an announcement that's going to be made, is what I'm getting. So you may hear of some kind of announcement or something that comes to you. Or it may be the announcement of, as you step out into further, deeper into your power. So take it as it resonates. And then we have the Prince of Winter. This is this is so cute. So the Prince of Swords. This is, being determined, focused, and somewhat impulsive. So this could be your person coming forward very impulsively towards you. Look at that. It's like cowabunga. And the fairies are joining. So the fairies are joining, but this may be your person speeding in, very spontaneously, impulsively, and wanting to bring in sudden, and there's maybe sudden and unexpected changes coming in with this. So they may want to communicate some of those changes to you. So really cool energy. The King of Autumn. This is, being compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. Yeah, that sums up, and look at the German Shepherd, mega, mega protection and loyalty. Oh, wow, and unconditional love. That dog always surprises me there. I've only seen it the past 2 times. But this is, the King of Pentacles coming in, being in that, I should say, both of you being in that, tapping into that compassion, accomplishment, charisma, and giftedness. This is, this is everything starting to go you and your person's way. This is the new chapter, the new beginning. We're talking about everything starting to go for open for you and your person. And it's a good, this is, being assertive and being assertive for what you know is right. So, but this is saying you have the unconditional love, loyalty of your person with you as you each, and he has it with him as you both open up to, things finally lining up and going in your favor. And then we have the high priestess. Yeah, huge trust of intuition. Um, it's saying be reflective before taking action. And, this is going to be insights that come to you through meditation. And this is a very highly spiritual card. The high priestess is the counterpart of the high priest energy. So in the tarot, so this is, divine feminine being in her energy of light, shining her light for her person, just as we saw with this. And there was another one with this, embodying that spirit of, stability, security, and safety, which your person can feel. And, we have this, intuitive insight. So pay attention as you go within what comes to you, because it's going to help in your connection. And then we had the Prince of Winter, the intellectual, being determined, spontaneous, and focused. And we also have the Princess of Summer. This is gentle. This is divine feminine opening up to her gentle, her sensitive, her kind side. And this is, you may be getting invitations to events. I know I just got an invitation to a local event. And then, or, you may be getting invitations or invited to social events. I just got one locally. And, this may be, this may be somebody coming in that, a friend that you can share your compassionate insights with, that's on the same journey. This could be a new relationship, your person coming in with, with some emotion, showing that gentleness and kindness return to you. So those are the main messages I have. Really powerful. There's a lot of divine feminine shining her light for her person to come forward. There is a victory, messages being heard, and calls being taken or being followed, and things finally turning around for the two of you, falling into place. So let's get a message. What is the messages for the viewer from their special person? What is the messages? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What are the messages? Oh, wow. What are any other messages? Any other messages? Wow. And then we got one here. Oh my gosh, you guys. Wow. Okay, I love these cards. At the bottom of the deck, it says friend zone. And it says, I think we're better off just being friends. So your relationship, I take it as, they want to form a friendship with you. They want to start out forming a friendship with you. Okay? As the overall, even though they're completely and utterly attracted to you and and love you, but it's always good to form that bond of friendship, because that's part of the foundation, as well as your spiritualness, your spirit, God, the higher power. But the message is, I so it says stop you, and it says using you, stop. So the guidance is stop. And it says, maybe I have some ulterior motives. Do you think I might be taking advantage of you? So this is, I feel that they want you to stop thinking that they want to take advantage of you. They want to come in correct for you. And I don't believe that, when they come in, they're going to want to do right by you, not mess you about. So this is stop. They want you to stop. If there's anybody out there thinking like that, they want you to stop thinking that way because they want to do things the right way. And opposite of what may have happened in the past. And then we have chemistry. I'm totally feeling the craziest vibes with you. So they feel this utter and complete chemistry with you, a depth that they've never felt with anybody else. And look at the doves. This is a sign of union. This is union right here. So they feel the depth of the chemistry, but they want you to know it's more than that. They thought at first it was just chemistry, but it's more than that. They want union with you. They want a commitment. And they've not felt that way with anyone for a very long time. And then we got connection. Yeah, go. The guidance is go. Whatever ends up happening with us, I'm grateful to have met you and for the connection that we have. So they're getting the guidance to connect with you. And they're letting you know there's some part of them that is concerned that they're going to mess things up. But their guidance is to go forward, come forward and connect with you. And, not worry about the outcome. And then we have love. Yeah, they love you. They want a commitment. So this is ditto copy. They love you. They want to make a commitment. I'm starting to fall head over heels for you. Yeah, they are truly and deeply. There's chemistry, but they want a commitment and they love you. This is the last card to come out. They're head over heels in love and want to make the commitment. So we have 2 cards of union and commitment. So really powerful. So those are my messages for you. I hope this helped and I wish you a wonderful, fabulous Friday. Namaste.